Hey, what is up guys? Guitar Rock here, welcome back to another Brown Dust video. Alright, so we just completed the the maintenance update, basically for the companions. So this is the July 11th update. Alright, so first things that we noticed, you can easily notice right here, interface, the UI is a little bit different. So right now, the story is clumped together right here alongside with the book. We'll cover that later. And then the community right here with friends and guild, and of course the mission as well. Okay, so basically events, there's a bunch of new events right now, so make sure to log in, get all of these 3 to 5 star random mercenary, collect day 1 goal consecutive. What is this? Beef skewer times 50. Alright, I'll take it. I will take it. So on day 3 you get a free 5-star Barbara. Day 2 you get 150 beef skewers. So yeah, make sure to check in every day. Let's see if there's anything that I need to know. Basically just need to click the check-in alongside. This is going alongside with this thing here, so it's cool. So this thing is still going on, and then there's this thing right here. You have to fulfill the requirements of Rune Temple and those things, and you can exchange headache medicine, sweet pumpkin pie, Earl Grey black tea, all of those things. Alright, so major update this time around. I'll try to cover everything in one video. It's going to be hard, but yeah, let's get Riedel. Actually getting 4-star Riedel, lol. Okay, so let's try and get this free thing out of the way. Custom chance up! You can choose the mercenary and companion you want. Let's go. Oh, Mikayla is like the hot one. Everyone's going for her. But I'm not gonna go for her. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm gonna go for someone else. Stop it, stop it. How do I unselect her? Alright, who do I select for 5-star mercenary? Who do I need? Wait, this is mercenary. This is not companion. This is just mercenary. So I'm gonna pick someone who I do not have yet. Maybe Anastasia? You know what? Anastasia would be kind of dumb. Why would I need Anastasia right now? There's not much warriors, bro. How about defenders? Any cool defenders that I should take note of? You know what? I've been wanting to obtain Lacklist for the longest time ever, so let's go for her. 4-star mercenary. Now this is a tough one. I actually do not know who I need. 4 stars. You know, I've gotten like everyone literally. Esther. Maybe I'll go for Esther. No, I don't really need her though. You know what? I'm gonna go for Lucrezia for now. Okay, so 5-star companion. This is 100 left. You can obtain up to 100 companions. Okay, so should I go for Kalita? Quantina is apparently the hot one. Andrew and Ariel. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go for Quantina, which is Cecilia's companion. And Serendia for sure. Serendia, I've been eyeing on her. So this is what I have for the custom chance up. Very cool. Alright, I'll try to do a massive pool session later on, but not here. Right now I just want to cover all the mercenaries, alright, as many as I can. Okay, so we're gonna jump in straight up into the encyclopedia. I guess this is where you get to have a look at all the mercenaries. So first up, Barbara. So what is improved right here? So I have no idea if any of these mercenaries have improved stats. So there might be some stealth buff to them in terms of the stats. So if any of you guys notice anything, please do let me know in the comments below. Alright, so Barbara's skill looks like it's the same, except for this. Yeah, I noticed the difference. Okay, survival. So this skill is now unique, is different. Before normal attack. Before this, it was after normal attack. Basically, it boosts just defense. So right now, they added 2 things. They changed it to before normal attack, and they add the healing. Max HP every turn times 12% healing. Not bad, not bad. So this thing goes up all the way. +6. Still looks the same. Plus 9 you get the bonus range. Yes, 4 tile. Alright, so this is what you get at plus 10, right? So before normal attack, incoming damage plus 25%. So it sort of boosts the incoming damage before normal attack. That is kind of cool actually. If I'm not mistaken, before this update it was after normal attack. I could be wrong though. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that broken. So before normal attack, this means that the attack that she's going to hit is going to be boosted by 25% substantially. That is quite a big buff. Alright, so 50%? Okay. Now that's even stronger at plus 11. Pork. 150. Oh my god. From 100 to 150, that's a big jump. Because for her, like this skill 70, 85, 100, they know this skill is broken. This skill, it crits for an incredible amount of damage. Alright, if you increase her all the way to 150, that's just insane. The damage is just, it's going to one-shot a plus 10 Mamone for sure. Alright, going up even more. Enemies all stats except HP, minus 65%. And removes already applied stats enhancement. That is very good actually. It removes, since her range is so big, you just instantly remove the buff. I mean, wow. Just wow. Like, now supporters is like gonna get nerf, I guess. So plus 13. Alright, so plus 14 she gets the max HP, even more healing, and boost defense plus 95%. What? Alright, she's broken now. She is broken. This means she counters basically everyone who has the ability to reflect her and kill her. I mean, it's supposed to be that way, right? She's supposed to be able to get rid of any enemies with reflective counter skill easily. But this, now she can't die alongside with Belial's skeletons or Chalkel, or like, she still dies to Zakan though, I think. Zakan deals fixed damage, so that's the only, probably her biggest weakness. But like to Kiwik, I'm not sure if Kiwik deals fixed damage. I think Kiwik does as well. Kiwik and Zakan. But Chalkel, she will not die to, and Jin, Foxy reflective counter most likely will not kill her. 95% boost in defense. That is insane. Before normal, she will have this for 2 turns. This is pretty much, if you ask me, it's pretty similar to what Vals have. Vals is a legendary. Vals has the ability to have Death Guard completely, but this is like the second closest thing right there. Like, insane. Alright, it's just insane. She won't die to bombs. The only bombs she'll die to is probably Zakan and Kiwik, because those are, if I'm not mistaken, those two are fixed damage. So how much defense she has will not affect those. Okay, and then plus 15, 175%. Wait, there's something else. Number of additional damage, ignore enemies, reduce incoming damage by defense and applies. Additional damage, ignores enemies, reduce incoming damage by defense and applies. Oh, so this is now broken. Deals additional damage depending on the skills, but this time it ignores the reduced incoming damage, so it's similar to Vals as well. Yeah, she won't get affected by those reduction in incoming damage. So that means in a way she's sort of like a Wilhelmina, I would say. It's a little bit different. Wilhelmina completely ignores defense, but for her she ignores enemies reduce incoming damage by defense. So that means that because of this particular skill, I mean this skill, yeah, this skill right here, she will have one normal attack and one is basically the calculated attack, basically enemies reflective counter skill type times enemies current HP times the additional damage. So that's pretty strong. That is pretty strong, all the way at plus 15. Ho ho! Barbara is like, she might be the queen of warriors right now. She might actually be. Alright, so let's check on the next one. We'll have, I'll cover all the 5 stars first. Mikayla, if I'm not mistaken. Mikayla, where are you? I know you're somewhere here. Let's go. Okay, so Barbara's one. we detected a slight change, just a little bit. How about Mikayla's one? There's nothing here that I can see that's improved. It looks the same. 27, 10% stats. Okay, so far until +9 and until +10 it looks the same. Alright, this looks about right. Alright, so 50% attack, 30% reduced incoming damage, and 21% allies max HP. So what do I have at +11? Support times 30% reduced incoming damage. Alright, so she's even tankier now. Cool. Alright, at +12, 40% crit damage. Okay, so just slap on a crit damage right there. Alright, I thought this was crit rate. I've always thought it was crit rate. Apparently it was crit damage. That changes everything. So she's now really strong right now. She can practically just replace Venaka. If you run like the Walia to Venaka combo, you can now change the Walia and Mikayla combo. So that's Walia is going to cover all the crit rate that you need, and Mikayla and both Walia will boost the attack insanely alongside with crit damage. So that's incredible now. Makes allies immune to DOT. Attack interference as well. Oh wow, she's really broken now. So this covers basically two areas, DOT and attack interference. It doesn't cover stats weakening, but if your your mercenary unit has it like Anastasia or Dwen, you probably you're pretty much covered everywhere. You're almost like immune to debuff completely. So yeah, that is really broken. The only exception is probably maybe Stigma, but not many units have that. Maybe Edwin. Okay, but it's a lot. It's actually a lot. 18 turns. What? So now you get 10% stats for 18 turns, and this skill cannot be removed. This is a skill, a buff that cannot be removed. It's insane. What? Alright, and then we have this skill can't be removed as well, right? So Mikayla essentially is the only two supporters right now, Mikayla and Venaka, with irremovable buffs. If you don't count Beliaf, that is. I do think Beliaf has a buff that cannot be removed. Oh my god, so this goes even crazy. 65% crit damage. That is a lot. That is a lot. 65% attack and crit damage is a lot. It's insanely high. And for a skill that cannot be removed, I mean, it's a lucky thing that it only lasts 12 turns, you see. Imagine this was 18 turns like the other one. Oh my. Oh my. That's so broken. Oh man, this is so broken. Alright, so Mikayla. I mean, like, ideally, if you don't have Venaka built yet, Mikayla might be the top supporter that you might want to consider building, right now. Alright, so let's go check on the other one. Who else do we have? Cover all the fights. Elise, alright. Okay, so what is Elise all about? From what I'm noticing, it looks the same. 24 turns, 12%, yeah, it looks the same as before. It looks the same as before, but I'm just curious what she gets afterwards. Make it unable to receive buff skill type. Alright, cool. Okay, +10. So 36% healing as opposed to 24%. Cool, slight increase. 65% damage reduction. That is a lot of damage reduction, and more healing this time, 48%. That is really high. That is so freaking high. Enemies attack plus 100%. And then we have defenses increase if the enemy with advanced charm applied dies. Okay. Okay, this is really cool. Okay, so basically now she increases the enemy's attack. Charms them, hopefully they kill themselves with the buff attack, and if they die, she gets this 35% defense and 12% more healing for 6 turns. Even more healing, 12% healing, more enemy attack increase. At +15, 300% attack. Okay, okay, that's a lot of buff. 65% defense, 12% healing. Alright. Alright, the problem with this charm thing, right? Wait, before normal attack, how does this work? Does it, because this one is buff prohibition, right? So it means the enemies cannot be buffed Can they even receive this 300% attack? I mean, obviously they can, or else they wouldn't have added this. But the problem with Elise right now, though, if the enemy has attack interference, you are just giving them this free buff. Are you giving them the 300% attack buff? Advanced charm. Oh, if they are not... Alright. So if they are not immune to attack interference, they will not get the 300% attack. So I thought that would be the case, you know, if it's an Alec who has built-in attack interference immunity, you're just giving him that 300% attack. That's crazy. But to be honest, I'm expecting more though. I am expecting more. With Mikayla being around, Mikayla, we just saw her skills earlier. She has attack interference immunity. She provides that to the allies. So I'm not sure with Mikayla being a meta, Elise would be, you know, could be good right now. Maybe they sort of released them at the wrong time because Mikayla, they are both released at the same time, Mikayla and Elise. And like Mikayla literally just counters her completely with the attack interference at plus 12. So who would want to go for Elise right now? I mean, she's still pretty good in campaign. Evil Castle for sure, you can use her a lot. But you know, that's the only place that she could be useful, you know? Like right now, building Mikayla or anyone else seems like a much better strategy. But yeah, I doubt anyone would go for Elise. But if any of you are going for Elise as a plus 15, like your first plus 15, let me know in the comments below. Like that would be interesting to see. Alright, so moving on, we have Cecilia. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Cecilia. Did I miss her? Alright. So what does she have now? Plus 10. Okay, reduces. So this one is still the same. Wait a minute. Now that's different. Oh my god. Even at plus 10 she's broken. They changed her skills completely. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here before this. It wasn't something that regenerates before battle. It was some shitty skill that she has to attack first. So it's like after normal attack, only she gets the barrier. So right now it's like before battle, 45 third. Oh my god, that's so broken. Wait, I have to check what is the skill before this. Yes, I was right. Before this it was barrier, 18 turns. After normal attack only you get the minus 55% incoming damage. And then it also removes DOT as well. But now, there's no more that DOT thing. Alright, cool. How about this? 15% after normal attack. Alright, so this is the same. This skill is the same as well. So applies curse and enhancement nullifier to the enemy who attacks. So before getting attacked, it will basically apply stats weakening and removes all the buff. Very annoying if you don't have Mikayla with like irremovable buffs. You try to fight a Cecilia head on, it's not going to happen. So yeah, Mikayla is also a counter to Cecilia based on what we just saw. Mikayla and Venaka, because their buffs cannot be removed. So if you have like Saras, Cubic, Naresa buffing, let's say your Anastasia, and your Anastasia hits Cecilia, all the buffs is going to be removed instantly before getting attacked, which is insane. So it's a very broken skill at plus 10, plus 11, 25%. Alright, from 15% to 25%. And heals if the enemy dies. Insane skill right here. And now it's... Oh my... What? Can this even get more broken? What? It's so broken now. Incoming damage times 35% instant healing. So you only deal 65% of the damage. What? 35% goes to healing. Good. Good then. So what is this? 50%. Let me guess. 65%. 75%! Okay. 24 turns. That is a lot. 75% is a lot. You almost have no stats at all. Like you're just constantly healing her at that point. Plus 14. 60% minus for 60 turns barrier. What is this broken shit, man? Come on. Really? Can't be removed. Okay, so this is a barrier and barrier cannot be removed, obviously. So 50% healing now. Alright. Alright, Cecilia is really broken. You know what? She might actually be the best defender right now. I'm not even joking. At plus 15, she might actually be stronger than a plus 10 mercenary. I'm serious, like, like look at how broken she is right now. Like, oh. I mean, they are both really different. Mercenary has energy guard, but she has this healing thing, which is almost the same. I do think that if you go all the way to vital runes, you know, you're gonna get that. Definitely, you're gonna get that bonus for sure. All right, who's the other update? Oh yeah, Astrid. Astrid, where are you? Here you are. Okay, so I'm not familiar with Astrid's skill, but let's just have a look. Alright, taunt, similar to Cecilia, this incoming damage barrier, counter attack, and stats weakening. Okay, so 45% now is like what, 60%? Let me guess. Yes, I'm right. Okay, so now it goes up even more. Crit rate, it boosts crit rate, so this is similar to Hell's territory right now. And if enemy dies when you get countered, you heal yourself. So broken, 75% healing, 65%. And now your taunt lasts for 18 turns, 75 turns barrier. Alright, 18 turns taunt is just is really strong. It will last for 2 rounds basically. 18 turns taunt. Who else has 18 turns taunt? Does Kaylin has 18 turns taunt? I don't think so. 12 turns. Like, yeah, I don't think anyone else has 18 turns taunt. So definitely there's going to be a scenario where this is going to help you a lot. Like, maybe not in arena specifically, you know, could be underground arena or tournament. This could be a difference of you pulling first place in the tournament or getting second. Like 18 turns. That is just extremely useful. Alright, so how about 4 stars? So let's jump into a couple of 4 stars before we proceed. The first one that I gotta check out is Riedel. So Riedel, where are you? There we go. Alright, so basically what do we have right here? This looks the same, right? It is the same. Destructive Bash, okay. So all the way to plus 10, enemies remaining HP rate times attack times 200% additional damage. Okay, so 250%, that increase. If they die, you get healing. At plus 12, edgy times 100% boost crit rate, alright. Plus 13, 35%. Wow, that's quite a lot of boost incoming damage before normal attack as well, so that's quite strong. And then additional burn, and even more crit damage plus 50%. Okay, so that's that is like Wilhelmina's territory right there. Almost, like not 100% but almost, which is pretty insane considering this is a 4-star, right? So I guess you could go for Assault and Fatal. I don't know, like it seems like you want to go one Assault. It looks like edgy, her edgy is pretty high, 50%. So definitely Riedel is a very good contender right now, extremely good. Alright, let's go to Defender, check out Rene. Okay, what is she all about right now? Plus 6, plus 10. Alright, so this barrier, Armor Assault. Oh wow, she has this skill now. I'm not sure what was the skill before. Was it this skill though? But I'm pretty sure she doesn't have this skill before this now. This is insane. This is insane. So now that she has this skill, she's like a mini Sigmund because of her 2-tile range. But she hits very front though. Alright. Okay, wow. 2 shield runes for sure then. Immune to debuff. Dude, this is like a mini Sigmund essentially. Like you are better off building her than a Sigmund, it seems like. She even gets 35%. What? Reduce incoming damage. Her barrier is like minus 50%. Her barrier is similar to Sigmund's one. This skill is similar to Sigmund. This skill... Alright, the only difference is this skill though. Sigmund one is something like HP rate or something. Times attack, which is quite insane. But 14 turns though, let's check. How about Sigmund's one? I think Sigmund's one has something similar as well. Maybe not exactly 14 turns, but something along those territory. Like look, Sigmund's one only 35 turns barrier. What? 12 turns? Sigmund has 12 turns. Alright, Rene is... Now, Sigmund is the mini Rene right now. it's like the opposite. I thought like Sigmund has a superior... The power creep is real, man. Like, look at this. Rene catching up to Sigmund right now. Holy moly, that is insane. That is insane. Alright, so let's check out Carlson's one. What do we have for Carlson? Carlson is the only 3 stars having the plus 15 update. So this is going to be exciting. Alright, 175. 225. Wow, straight up just jump from 175 to 225. And then we have Taunt. 10 turns Taunt. Before normal attack, incoming damage minus 50%. Alright, DOT immunity. So Sigmund is the perfect counter to Acha. The Acha meta right now. Definitely use him if you hate Acha. 250%. 275. 12 turns Taunt. Oh my, incoming damage minus 35. Okay, Sigmund is like... He's so broken right now. Like, if you don't use him in the Novice, I have no idea what you are thinking. Definitely get him. Wow, it makes a huge difference for Carlson to be there. Alright, so let's check out, I believe, Esther. Esther is rework. I mean, plus 15 as well. Let's go. Less exciting, but yeah, just curious what she has. Okay, 24% bleeding, 36% bleeding, 350% additional damage. That is a lot. Alright, more stats. Right, 65%. Before that was 50. So that is significant if you're trying to... She's used a lot in the Arc Star. So if you're trying to get to Arc Star, deal a lot of damage, definitely plus 13 her at least. Or just plus 14 her. For the 100% incoming damage boost, that is a lot. And look at this range at plus 9. I mean plus 15. 9 tile range. She might be useful for Novice as well if you are willing to build her. Definitely usable. Definitely usable. Alright, so the last one is Serendia. Alright. I'm really excited for her. Like, you guys have no idea. I've been waiting for this for the longest time ever. Okay, plus 10. What? She gets this now. So it boosts allies attack, support times 10% attack, and silence. And 30% attack on top of that, plus crit rate. So at plus 11, it makes her tankier. At plus 12, it makes her even tankier. Incoming damage minus 50%. And it boosts her attack even more alongside with silence. Silence. Okay, she gives silence, she gives attack. She basically has this reduced attack stats weakening as well for attack. 30%, 25% crit rate. Alright, that's a lot of increase in crit rate. 30% attack. Okay, that is a lot. And the 3x3 tile range, which is insane. Alright, Serendia is like my personal favorite 4-star companion. I'm definitely gonna go for her. Definitely gonna go for her. Wow. Just a bunch of massive update. Let me claim this. Let me get this. I think there's something here that I need to get. Oh yeah, let me take this. Alright, got the headache medicine. So, with that being said, we can easily claim. So what do I do? I need to come here, if I'm not mistaken. So remnants of the memories. So right now I have 70. I guess you can just exchange for all of this. Exchange. Wait, is there a click all button? Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna manually click one at a time. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and feed those Serendia maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and aim for Serendia. So I believe that where you obtain them is like right here in the grove. Fit. So you can change your companion right here. So I do have the Earl Black Tea. Wait, I'm pretty sure I have it. Do I have to claim it first right here? Come on. Okay, it's all right here. Click all. Thank you. Oh yeah, there's these two. Let's see, what do I have? Noel. Give me a 5-star. Z. Eunice. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna end the video here. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Let me know which is your favorite right now in the companion update. Which is your favorite plus 15, 5 stars and 4-star. Like, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear it from you guys. and I'm going to decide which one to pull for. Most likely I'm sticking with the one that I currently just set up. I'm going to do a massive summoning session, massive pull in the next video, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Yeah, all day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb, we would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never enough. We'd hook up in my car, drive it so far, play your guitar, you'd show me.